Hello and welcome to part 2 of the Lost Judgment series. I believe we will get through the prologue on this part, so let's get started here. So just a quick recap, we arrived at the Genda law offices, and now let's see what we can find. So we spoke with her. Let's speak with Mr. Genda.
Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to keep Saori-kun and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
It's not a murder case, is it?
No. It's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
It's a groping case?
She's a smart one. This happened 2 months back. Some good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to. Naturally, the press had a field day with it. It was all you saw on the news for a while.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
Stop that man! That man's a groper!
How's he barely running away from that girl?
Let go! Hey, let me go! Someone help! Get a station car! This man grabbed me on the train! He put his hand up my skirt! No, you're wrong! You got the wrong
For a cop, he does not know how to get away.
Let me go! The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. We'll be here in a second now, so just chill out! Hey, are you filming this? Put that camera away!
Of course I'm filming this. It's 2024. We film everything.
Ehara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please?
Wait, so they're representing him?
A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
So she's from part 1, the previous game.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has
And
consequences.
he is as well.
The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
I guess there were students.
Leave an impression. Huh. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
Grand finale?
So, let's get this show on the road.
All rise!
That wasn't dark at all. What did Yagami say? 99.9% of cases in Japan end with a guilty verdict? Well...
Well, like I said, we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Saori-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining her.
Truth be told, I still can't tell when he's trying to help or when he's trying to impress her.
Then he'll need to pull out all the stops. Saori-kun's no slouch. Plus, she's got ice in her veins.
Speaking of, how'd you end up on the hook for defending an active duty officer?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Comro PD, they have their go-to guys. The plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
You mean he'd be found innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Comro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Sauri-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Huh. Makes sense.
I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Restless as always. You ever heard of a vacation, Yagami?
That's exactly why I turned my hobby into a job. Besides, I like staying busy.
Fine. You never did listen to your elders.
Anyway, I shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
Okay. Let's see. Let's explore the office for a bit here. Let's do some paperwork, Yagami. All right. Let's see. Let's talk to her.
Please be careful, Yagami-san. And thank you.
Observation mode. Observation mode. What is observation mode? Oh. Oh, you can use a camera anywhere now. R1 camera.
You just focus on whatever you gotta do. I'll make sure the young lady's comfortable.
Oh, I bet you will, Mr. What's his name again? Mr. Genda? Genda-san. All right. Talk to Kaito. Wait, can I explore now? Using the map. Pressing triangle while viewing the map will bring up a list of locations you can visit. Select a location and press X to instantly show it on the map. So that's interesting. They have the map from the first game playable. I wonder if I could explore all of it now. To me, it would be like, I don't know, GTA 5 having GTA 4's map in it as well. Because I'm pretty sure this part, Lost Judgment Part 2, takes place in a different city. At least I would hope, right? Let's see. All right, let's just go talk to him, I guess. Let me just check something. Let me just save it. I know it's an autosave, but... So we're still on chapter 1. Yeah, so this place was a batting cage, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, so this is pretty cool that it's still here. Hey, what's up? Let's see those prizes. I just want to chat. Come back soon. What? Yeah, so that's insane how they still have all this playable. But this takes place in a different city. Okay, let's just go talk to Kaito and keep it rolling. Children's Park. Ooh, so in part 1, there was a sewer access through there. Let's see if it's still there. Nope. It's gone. Cigarette butt. This place has changed quite a bit compared to the past. So much cleaner, plus there's Kamurocho Hills. Alright, let's go talk to Kaito. Sorry, I was just exploring a little bit. Just the city's cool. This game setting, the setting of the game is awesome.
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk? Not gonna be any bottles of beer on the wall when we're done.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get to work.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, this the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is! So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance. You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot! Then he'd murder you two for dessert!
Huh. He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually. Not to mention all his boys.
All the more reason to put him in his place. Pricks like that need to learn how to treat a lady.
Agreed. Oh, hold on. Sugiura.
Really? Could he choose a worse fucking time? Talk about a buzzkill.
Hey there. You miss me?
Jeez, it's been what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Good as it gets.
Well, I've got some good news of my own I wanted to give you, man. Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Wait, are you saying you started a detective agency?
Everyone has a detective agency.
Meaning, now you're a detective.
Yep, got our own office and everything.
Is it that
It's
easy?
in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on your turf.
Man, I don't know what to say. Oh, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge.
So he was a hacker from
Never figured he
the
and
first
I were on
part.
the same wavelength about stuff.
You wanna wrap this up, Doc?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So that got me thinking, why don't we call up the pros so they can show us how it's done?
Do you need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah? More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
Sorry, buddy.
You all set? Then let's roll.
Is it that easy to create a detective agency? Can anyone become a detective? I want to be a detective. Get a load of this guy.
Kosuke, care to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Yagami Detective Agency, at your service.
Yagami Detective? Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in? There, you see? I told you people have heard of us.
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito. Used to wear the Matsugane myself. Oh, I've heard plenty about you. You're a real celebrity, buddy. A man's gotta have a reputation, right? Masaharu Kaito. Ugly as an ape and just as dumb.
Oh,
Lets an amateur thief get the drop on him, then forks over the family safe? Yeah, you're a real legend. Don't talk like you were there, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here!
Come on, man. Don't give him what he wants.
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just business. I'm sure you understand.
Hear that, boys? The detectives come to collect. You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan? The freedom. Huh? No more paying cuts to guys upstairs. Makes us even tougher. And guess what I spent the cash on? walls. Now this is damn good soundproofing. Meaning whatever goes on inside, stays inside. You'll find out just how convenient that is.
You hear that, Kaito-san? He says we're free to cut loose.
Oh yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna open up a can of...
Hey, hold that thought a minute.
Really?
Greetings, Yagami-shi. Did Sugiura-shi call you a second ago?
He did, but look, Tsukumo, now's really not a good time.
Tsukumo.
Oh, so you really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I wanted to make sure. He didn't offend you, did he? I hate to think he upset you, you know? But if so, we didn't mean it. On behalf of both of us, I offer my profuse apologies.
Yep, no offense taken, man.
But you see my point, right? Sugiura-shi and I are a team. Our actions reflect on each other. Any responsible member of a company...
This is
any responsible
hilarious.
member of society. It's a matter of respect.
Okay, I get the picture. We'll continue this later.
Okay, but when is later? Should I call you back? If you have an estimate, I can set a timer. That way I'll know when it's convenient.
Right, where do we leave off?
You gotta be shitting me! Yeah, pretty lame talk. That's it. You jokers are dead meat!
Alright, let's do this. Upgrading yourself with skills. Improve your arsenal and get stronger by opening the pause menu, selecting the skills app, and choosing new skills to learn. Each skill requires a different amount of SP to learn. See help skills for more details. Okay. How do you change stance here? Is it R2? Yep. Wait, is it R2? Can your walls handle that? Oh. It's always the owners of the shady bars,
I just
huh?
wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
I'm just glad to hear they got your money back. These two are something, huh?
Oh, yes. I don't know how I could possibly repay them.
Don't worry about it. Besides, those thugs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
I take it all back. Anyway, what happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place. As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Well, I've sure learned my lesson. It's a scary world out there.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. From now on, I choose the place when meeting boys online. And I should probably change dating apps while I'm at it.
That's your big takeaway? Really, Keiko-chan? You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet dudes.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
It's true, Kaito-san. Apparently that's a thing now.
You see, if you don't seize the opportunity when it knocks, it won't be just the times that leave you behind.
Fine, fine. Hear you loud and clear.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
Maybe they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
There's nothing between those two. Nothing real, anyway. These old eyes can tell that much.
Wisdom comes with age, huh?
Damn right it does. And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
You talking about Matsugane-san?
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both worlds. Though we came from different backgrounds, we were brothers in arms. Both trying to make it in Kamurocho. You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
We will.
That goes without saying.
Well, I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our regards.
All rise.
Here we go.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
6 months.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated. You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order in the court. The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
Huh? How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama. By the way, Sugiura and Tsukumo, they're detectives now.
Those two detectives? Good one, Todd. Wait, you serious?
This game is absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money.
Yeah, what a fucking scam.
Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face.
Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over?
You know I'm always down.
I see the local punks are cheerful as always. I better not stick out. These guys are looking for an excuse to pick a fight. Street fights. Gangsters don't ask questions. They don't? While walking around town, you may notice certain unsavory characters with red or purple icons above their heads. Get too close and they'll initiate a fight without warning, although you can run away in most cases. Taking them down will net you precious SP and possibly even an item. When the goings get tough, sometimes you'll encounter an unusually powerful enemy on the streets. These are denoted with purple icons. And in battle, their health bar will appear at the bottom on the screen. It'll be much larger than the regular enemies. Be sure to frequently stock up on recovery items and use the skills app to upgrade yourself in preparation for such encounters. All right, so let's go get these guys. Battle rewards. By fulfilling certain conditions during a fight, you may earn battle rewards, which net you additional SP upon victory. Press square while browsing the skills app to view the battle rewards list. You can also press triangle after a fight to check which battle rewards you've earned. Return to the Yagami Detective Agency. Pros and what is it? I didn't see it. All right, let's go get these guys. We're not playing around here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me get some action here.
And stay down.
Let's hit it.
Where was the agency? All the way over here. Ooh, what is that, a market? A festival. What are these random items? Dirty iron, a screw. Ooh, a smoothie machine, some fried chicken. Ooh, some beer. All right, let's continue on. Gotta go this way. So this was the was it a mall in the first one? Yeah, so everything is still here, which is insane to think about. You know, normally they just scratch these things and just move on to the new location. But to keep all this still here, that's impressive. All right, let's fight these guys over here. Hey, bro. What is he drinking? Just really just drink a beer in front of me?
Really, guys?
Wanna grab it? Nope. Sorry, I got in your way. Yeah, so this is insane. Again, sorry if I just keep repeating myself, but to have all this still here. And I wonder if I could come back. Like maybe go between the two cities. Like the arcade is still here. Virtual Fighter. Sonic Fighters. Virtual Fighter. Okay.
This is the Yagami Detective Agency. I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito. I wish I could say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Genda-sensei. It's not like we don't have the technology. But when street smarts fail, most of the time
Really,
we have to go
Kaito?
physical.
You're just playing with a drone indoors? that a console? Switch, change clothes over here, or you can decorate. Alright, we don't need this. There's music. Let's see. What is this over here? Is that a console? Examine. The master system. Huh. Guess I'll give it a whirl. What is this? Pong? Oh. That's pretty cool. Oh man, I wonder what these are. The gold ones? Sega. Talk to Kaito. Okay.
Guess we can finally take a breather. Weren't you supposed to call Sugiura?
Sugiura.
I wasn't I? Crazy how he ended up in our line of work.
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
Yagami-san, everything okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then, should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing it. We're based in Ijincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us. The real question is, you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
If I tell them that, they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaito-san's coming too, right?
He'll be there.
Sweet. See you guys soon then.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Huh. Way to build the suspense.
Yokohama, though. Can't say I'm really familiar with that neck of the woods.
Same here.
But you know what? Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
So I've only played the Yakuza, I believe it was 1. And I didn't finish it. I don't know. I don't remember why exactly. But for some reason, Judgment, I just was so interested in it. Maybe because it was a detective genre or it was dark. I don't know. I love the first one. And I'm liking the second one as well so far. It's just something about it, the tone of it. I don't know. It's like watching a series. It's like watching a series on Netflix or something. black sheep. All right, a new town. Let's go. We have boats now. We have a train.
Yokohama 99's cross streets.
So these guys just go to a new city without any
Close to
bags.
Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this trip, huh?
There's a
How
Chinatown?
about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that.
Very cool. And with that, I think I'll end part 2, or the end of the prologue, and we'll start our journey in Yokohama. Let's see the menu real quick here. Looks about the same size as the original city. So there's a train station, so that's pretty cool. So I'll end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. And let me know down in the comment section your favorite Yakuza game so far. Mine is, at least for now, the original Judgment. So hope you enjoyed again, and see you guys in the next part.